Alright, my friends, welcome back. Well, today I just want to talk why I never studied the CAGED system and why it's not my favorite approach. And not only that, I want to show you a more musical approach to visualize the fretboard and start thinking more in musical phrases than in fretboard patterns. Yes, so a little bit about the CAGED system first. The CAGED system is a method that basically takes the campfire chord shapes C, A, G, E, and D and just maps it out over the fretboard. And you know, if you're here watching this video, you probably know about the CAGED system, so I don't need to explain it to you. But basically, you know, if we take it for the key of C, you know, we'll have a C shape here. Then we have our A shape here. Right, then we have our G shape here. And our E shape would be here. And our D shape would be here. Right? Alright, that's all fair and good. You know, I just played the notes. They don't really sound like music, right? It's just a naked skeleton that you need to dress up and do a lot to those notes to make them sound like music again. Yeah? But here's the thing, I really prefer to visualize the fretboards in ways that are actually usable for playing. There shouldn't be a difference of visualizing and then playing something musical. I want to visualize it with the music. How about that? So I want to show you what I mean. I'm just going to take a phrase out of the textbook of my absolute hero, Jimi Hendrix. And yeah, let's just take this phrase. I'm going to put on a C drum, you can hear it better. And I'm going to try to find that same phrase all over the fretboard, yeah? Take that phrase, put it up here. Right? Put it here. That's awesome. Put it down here. So you could now go and say like, yes, but Ulrich, all you're doing is playing in the CAGED shapes. Yeah, but see, I'm not thinking in CAGED. I'm thinking in a musical phrase. I'm thinking exactly the way that I would be thinking if I was playing a solo or, you know, comping a song. So that has all the information that I need to visualize the fretboard, but at the same time, I'm already playing music. Isn't that much, much better? Give it a try. If that phrase is a little too tricky, you know, you can also do. Let's do that. I'm gonna find it up here. I'm gonna find it here. And this is the one we have. And this is the one here. So this also makes you realize that we are always playing the same notes, yeah? It's the same phrase, so we're just moving it around and putting it on different string combinations, really. Yeah? That's all we're doing. And in that way, we're really unlocking the difficulty of the guitar, you know, the fact that we can play the same note like sometimes 5-6 times, and they're in different places, not like on the piano, we just have one place for one note. We need to unlock that, yeah, to be able to play with fluency. And I think this approach that I call the Hendrix chordal style, it's just the best approach, best musical approach to do that. And by the way, all these notes in combination, that's the C major pentatonic or notes of the A minor pentatonic. So the same thing works also with a musical phrase, yeah? Let's do it. I'm just going to take one lick and I'm going to find that same lick in all the positions. like things a little more bluesy, I got the same lick for you, same notes with an A drone, so that's gonna put it in a minor perspective. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? I mean, we have all these different ways of playing the same lick, and you can hear the tonal variations. You know, I didn't change any pickups. I didn't change my right hand or so. It's really like pretty consistent. It was just the different places on the guitar have a different sound. So, you know, this is not only a fretboard orientation exercise, this is also a tone touch exercise as well that will just give you new options. If you don't have those options, you're gonna be stuck in a way. Huh? And I really believe that the CAGED system is an unnecessary crutch. When you just, all you want is find the notes on the fretboard that you need and be able to take one phrase and play it all over the fretboard, right? And go to different regions and not get lost. What better way than just to take one phrase and play it all over the neck so you can never get lost again? Huh? Isn't that the much better way? I'm curious to hear your inputs. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And just to make it clear, you know, I'm not dissing the CAGED system. Anyone that uses the CAGED system and it helps you to get started on guitar, that's fantastic. Yeah? But the last thing I would want is that it becomes another crutch, another limitation that you're unnecessarily holding on to as you develop. There are just no famous guitarists, famous improvisers that think in terms of CAGED system, that, you know, when they improvise, they have CAGED shapes in front of them. It just doesn't exist. Yeah. So instead, I want to turn you on to musical phrases. I also want to turn you on to triads, but that's going to be the subject of another YouTube video. Keep rocking, my friends. If you like these kind of topics and information, check out the links below. We got a whole universe of guitar education waiting for you. If it inspires you, I might see you on the other side. Rock on. Talk to you soon.